Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is No One Left But Us, bringing you yet another Unreal Engine YouTube tutorial. In this video, we're going to do two things. Answer up a question that was answered about my dash, switching it to a one-button press, and finishing up my part 2 of my Unreal tutorial, importing animations from Blender. So we're going to open up the Ninja Run. We're just gonna take a quick look. Here's our Ninja Run. Fast, very effective ninja. And we're gonna go into our third person character. You're gonna get your shift key to run, and you're going to create a variable of the type Boolean. We are going to name this Ninja Run. The type Boolean, bring it into our running. We're going to drag it out, set, drag it out, and set. Does hold down shift, Ninja Run will happen. Actually, what we should do, just control cut this and move your branch statement out, so that way it's checking to see if he can run before he's automatically changing the animation. This may not seem very big because it all happens in relatively quick time, like less than milliseconds, but eventually when your code starts to give it longer, you might be able to notice the little lag in the running, or the running while there's no stamina. So if you didn't have the branch statement and you're just watching this for the first time, you didn't follow along with all the running and all that, don't worry about that. Don't use the branch, just use the left shift key. Pressed, you set the Ninja Run to true, false. When it's released, set the Ninja Run to false. Its default value should be false. I'm going to compile and save. Then we're going to minimize all that. Go to your mannequin, animations, and then you're going to, don't open it, right click, duplicate, and we'll call this Ninja Run underscore BS. Blend space. I swear that's what it means. I'm not messing around. Okay. I'm gonna open it up, and we don't need any of this side over here, so we can just close it out and get a better view. So as we can see, the ninja slows down due to the speed. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to delete, click, delete, click, delete, and click, delete. So for our Ninja Run, we're going to go over here to our asset browser and grab the Ninja Run underscore anim for animation. And we're just going to drag that to the very top. So it should be a continuous run, but the reason we don't want it, because if your character or player happens to be holding down shift and going against the wall, it would look weird if he was face planting into the wall. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a walk animation at the very bottom. So it looks like he's trying to walk into the wall but is unsuccessful. So as we see, scroll all the way down to a nice steady walk all the way up to a full spring. We're going to save that. And if you want, for neater purposes, you can take the Ninja Run. I spelled Ninja Run, I just realized that. Into your custom made animations. Then you will F2, and if you spelled it right, Ninja Run. There we go. And And there we go. Your ninja run underscore BS. As ridiculous as that sounds, it's not that bad. So, next thing is we have to go to our, we'll save now. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. We will go to mannequin, animations, and third person underscore anim BP. Yes, okay, this is what we want. So, what we're going to do is we're going to stretch this out a bit because we won't need the left side very much. And we're going to drag off the try get pawn owner, and we're going to cast to my character, or to third person character. Third person character. We're going to drag that out to the end. Go. And what we're going to do is we're going to, as our third person character, we're going to get ninja run. Okay. Then we're going to create a new variable, and we're going to call this ninja run underscore anim BP because it's a blueprint. Okay, we're gonna drag that out, get it as a set, link that up, and link that. Now, what we're doing here is we're checking to see if the ninja run is true. And if it is true, we're going to set the ninja run and the anim blueprint to true. So then we're going to go to our animations. No. Not animations. Anim graph. Yep. And then we're going to open up the default state machine. What we're going to do is we're going to drag all this down a bit because we won't need a lot of that. We're going to right click and add state, and we'll call this ninja running. Then off of that, we're going to grab it and link it up, and then open up our rule that allows us to do this. So we'll go to our ninja run. We're gonna get. Okay. Now, so let's go. Let me give an example. Let me go to our anim graph. Open up our state machine. Now, this is a rule. This says if the character is completing this rule, it'll go change the from idle to run to ninja running. And we're going to make one going back, of course. So, our rule going back would be the ninja run BP get, and then we're going to type not. Get a not boolean. So if he's not in the ninja run or holding down the shift key to trigger the ninja run, it's not going to run. Close those two because you'll be done with that. You go back to your anim graph. You will then back to your default state machine, open up your Ninja Run. Going to go to Asset Browser and search up for your Ninja Run _BS. Drag that up. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get the speed from the, should be an instant variable. Get, cast to that, and cast to that. And I believe that should be it. So let's compile and save, and let's check it out, shall we? Boom. Ninja running. You see we're still losing stamina. And we're ninja running. And if he hits a wall, slows down to a walk so he doesn't look like he's face planting a wall. And if you wanted to, you could change that to a, I believe, don't quote me, but you should be able to switch that walk to an idle animation, third person idle. So let's just try that. Let's just put in the idle animation. Shift, and hits the wall. Still losing stamina. We might have to switch that later, but for right now, for beginner purposes, the initial should be done. So this is my the end of the two-part tutorial of importing Blender animations into Unreal. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. And at this point, the video is done. And for the person who wanted to see how to change the dashing into a one-button press, or people, there could be many people, I might not have pleased everyone. Go to your, just open up your, open up your skeleton. We'll just close these because we don't need these anymore. We're going to go into our third-person character, compile and save real quick, and then we're going to go down to our dashing. So, now, I don't know how you're going to set up the buttons, but they can't be your actual directional buttons. You can't use WASD if you're going to use that to move, or you can't use the arrow keys to move. You'd have to use some other buttons. So I'm going to show you a quick way to change that. So for dashing left, I'll do dashing left and dashing right. So for dashing left, A, delete, delete. We're going to put in the Q key for dashing left. Q. We're going to set the dash direction. We're going to cancel the last hit. And we're also going to drag off a sequence. Oops. Drag it off, sequence. And then for the one, click to your branch here. Then we go to dash last hit. We can delete all this. Check that. Delete this. Leave it as a closed gate. That should actually be all. I did try to do this before because I've never done it that way, but we'll say it's the Q to dash left. So let's save, compile, let's play. Yes, so there you go. You may want to expand the timer on that because he can dash infinitely. Maybe you want to use stamina on that. Just add a simple that. And then for our dash right, we'll do E. I will reset this back to the D and such, but just so I can show you how to do this, I'm going to use E. Find the key press. Finding the E key eventually. There we go. E. Man. Alright. Drag it off. Create a sequence. The one goes up to here. And that should be it as well. E. There we go. I will keep looking into this if you would like me to. If this didn't satisfy your response or your question, don't be afraid to ask or say so. I will try finding a way to use WASD as a jump. But if you use, like or your directions that you're moving your character with, like for me, if I use WASD and I just delete the branch, my guy continuously launches and there's no movement. If that's what you would want, then have it so, but for right now, Q and E are your dashes. So there you go. That will be all. Please, everyone, if you watch this, like and subscribe. I will be trying my best to upload more videos more often. Thank you. Like and subscribe. You all have a good night.